Welcome back to my Let's Play for Tales of Legendia, and I suppose it's time to report to the graveyard yet again, and hopefully I'm going the right way. We'll know soon enough. Oh yeah, this is definitely the right way. Good. Didn't get lost trying to get out here. I always hate when that happens. Hopefully she's still alive, because we know that one spirit was hanging around again. Gosh darn ghost. Years pass, I don't know. We'll find out what that thing is eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, that definitely wasn't good. This is bad. Yeah, we all saw it. We're not blind. Those symptoms. It's the poison. Nora, please hold on. Where's the antidote? I've got it. Good, she's breathing easier now. Let's get her back to the inn for now. Shouldn't one of you guys, like, carry her or something? Like, have her put one of her arms over your shoulders and, like, help her walk? I mean, it seems like it'd be more appropriate than, you know, what they're doing. Let her walk around like she's a drunk. Or don't push yourself here. Lean on me, I'll help you. Whatever, I'm done for. What do you mean you're done? Come on, it's just a little more. No, you're not. I'm done looking for the Everlight. Norma, you can't give up now. We went through too much trouble for it. I really don't believe you. Nah, not really. You're lying. We've seen your notebook. Got that right. So now you know, huh? You've been studying Relares. We were quite surprised. You managed to understand Relares' writings by studying entirely on your own. You've put tremendous effort into your search for the Everlight, haven't you? More efforts than words can express. I'm sorry, it should be effort, but whatever. I'll get over that small slip of tongue. I studied so much even I thought I was crazy. I stayed up night after night, thinking about nothing but Relares. Every time I understood a new word, it made me so happy I could cry. I could feel myself catching up to my master. But it was all a waste. That's not true. No matter how much I study, no matter how accurate my translations are, none of that means anything. And don't tell me you know how I feel. You have no idea. Norma. The Everlight doesn't exist, and none of it means anything. Norma, if you get excited, the poison will just spread through your system faster. I didn't need to study. You could have just had Cheryl translate everything for me. Didn't you find some meaning in doing it yourself? Why do you think I didn't? Because I wanted to do it myself. No way. It's because I was scared. I was scared to learn the answer. I didn't want someone to tell me I was wrong. I was scared. Scared of the truth. Scared that what I believed in would fall apart. Scared that I find out the Everlight didn't exist. I'm tired. Tired of believing. Tired of struggling. It doesn't amount to anything anyway. You sure, Norma? Norma, you won't regret giving up? I only got more in you than that, Bubbles. You give up this easily, you'd never have been able to force yourself into deciphering Relares. Are you really sure, Norma? I won't say anything else, but... Could you honestly continue to live your life without regretting that decision? Could you keep going without regretting today and all the days that led up to it? And all the days to come after? There's nothing worse than regret that makes you want to throw away your past. Leave me alone already. I get insecure sometimes, too, you know? Some things can't be forgotten just by goofing around like an idiot. I was wondering when all the commotion was. Seems the monkey is crying. I don't want to hear anything from an old man who chickened out before he even got started. I woke from my dream before it killed me. Seems I was a lot smarter than that fool Sven. Don't you dare talk about him like that. You've given up on your dream. What could you possibly have to say about Sven? What could you possibly have to say about a man who had absolute faith in his dream? You don't have the right to talk about him. Neverlight is not something that can be found. It's a fairy tale, nothing more. It's just a dream. Another yarn spun by an eternal child. I still have his dream. It's not just some yarn. I won't let you call it that. I'll prove it to you. You hear me? She sure is a handful. Let's go get her, Jay. I'm going too. Well, that was one way to motivate her. No, I'm no good at all. I came here to stop her. Instead, I spurred her on. I think you did that on purpose, old man. If you acknowledged her accomplishments, she would have given up right here. If you told her good job, she would have surely chosen to stop and rest her wings. Mind you, I don't think that would have been the best thing for her, but if that was your goal, you could have succeeded. Are you talking about your eyes? I met with an accident while exploring some ruins, and my world became one of darkness. And Sven? He never returned from his quest for the Everlight. The reason I came to Legacy was to take Norma back. I couldn't seem to find the words to tell her I was worried about her. Before I knew it, we were fighting again. Yeah, we were both kind of pig-headed. I was truly surprised when I met her here. She was exactly like Sven used to be. Charging forward, tirelessly chasing her dream. Norma I'd known has always been like that. You cannot find the truth if you cannot face danger. I was the one who taught Sven that. Jeez, I'm stumbling over all my words tonight, aren't I? Those are some good words. Yeah, I've since grown cautious and lost sight of my path. Losing my vision and growing old have turned me into a coward. Now where'd she go? She probably went to the Crystal Forest. How do you know? Sven has come to some kind of conclusion about the Everlight. Last place he had before he disappeared was the Crystal Forest. That's where we first met Norma, too. Most likely. Where else she goes, you can count her always winding up back there. Well, time to head out then. Oh, don't worry. We'll take care of her. We've got her back. Wait, I gotta stop for a second. I gotta start uploading a video. Give me a sec here. Starting the upload for Wild Arms 4 Part 11. I got my tags already, so I'm just gonna do a quick copy and paste job. Don't really have an image for it, but figured I'd work on that after I got done with this. I know, it's so professional stopping in the middle of a run to start inserting my data, right? Well, now it's time to get back on the road again. I'll worry about the screenshot I'll use later. Because I always like to grab something from the game, usually, unless it's like an RPG Maker project, and I'll sometimes grab the, like, title art. Especially if it's not got, like, a start button or something on it. I'll be like, that's what we're going with. Suppose it's lazy. Suppose one of these days I'm gonna get told by someone to stop doing that and take it down because they're like, that's our art. You can't just use it without permission. Well, when it comes, I guess I'll just have to fix it. For now, I'll just use it because I'm so obscure, most people probably wouldn't find out about it anyway. Yeah, I really need to get back to normal before the potion wears off again. Well, good thing we got a warp here. Almost feel like I should start channeling Sayama and be like, warp, 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 warp. Again, like, what happened? Like, one of the stars zoom past super fast and all that kind of stuff. Doesn't happen. Aren't we supposed to be slammed back into our chairs? I feel like we're about to be crushed like a grape. It just doesn't happen that way. Well, you got Bubbles sent yet? Well, we got a positive ID, huh? I'm worried about the poison. We need to find her fast. Well, it sounds like Bubbles up this way. Suppose we could check the side path, but I ain't too worried about it at the moment. Question is, where does she go after that? Well, I can't even carry that. Well, I can take that with me. Cool. I'm not even sure what that was. Ah, great, another vendor over there. Why does it gotta be a giant spider? What's with the giant phoenix bird? I apparently need to switch who's in what order right now. That just is annoying. Okay, and, you know, switch Shirley back into the lineup. Because screw Moses. I suppose he's a better option for dealing with some targets, but the way his spear constantly seems to go over everything and it arcs just drives me nuts.
That went tolerably well. Thanks.
Is he meditating?
Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, anyway, let's just get our work taken care of here. Let's see, formation. Come on. There it is. Throwing you out for Cheryl. Suppose I technically could throw Grun in there, but I think Cheryl's got the better offensive spells for the most part. I'm hoping this is a shortcut. Though it may prove not to be very short.
That interrupted. Here, use this. That interrupted the arrow.
Great.
Watch out. Watch out.
Ignoring over there.
Growing stronger. Be careful.
Freeze Lancer.
I like pretending to be dead in order to heal. That's so annoying.
Here, use this. Don't take your eyes off.
Why would you let it do something like that?
Here, use this. Twin demon. What are you looking at?
Okay.
I should have seen that coming.
Just trying to have to restart attack like that.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Okay.
Pure oil.
Might want to start healing yourself. Just saying. Well, closer if I want to take this thing out.
Freeze Lancer.
Even then, it's not going to probably be worth much. Okay.
Here, use this. Demon Shadow. Recover.
Okay, pretty good. It wasn't perfect execution, but good enough.
You brought this on yourself.
I always like how these things have less payout, you know, despite the fact they're tougher than the regular enemies. You know, that seems really appropriate, right? Well, now, how long have we been going at this point? 15 minutes. Well, I think we'll stop here, because I gotta get going to bed here pretty soon, because I gotta be up for work at 5 in the morning. I suppose it's a bit of a shorter episode, but at least this way I'll be able to have at least gotten something done, if it's nothing super major. Till next time, then. See ya.